Ladies and gentlemen, this next bout is sponsored by Irish Power Energy Drinks and takes place in the lightweight division. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner, representing SBG, Aidan Fegan! And introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, representing Team Ryano, Kilkenny, Niall Challoner!
The pop for the local boy again, Niall Challoner, another Team Ryano Kilkenny fighter here fighting out of the red corner, wearing the white gloves with the red trim, and his opponent Aidan Fegan of SPG with the blue gloves. And they're coming out hitting bombs at each other and a couple of heavy leg kicks.
Seems to be a team of the night.
Those are big leg kicks.
Oh, beautiful takedown.
Great entry from Fegan, yeah. Fegan is 0-2. He lost his debut fight in 2019 in Australia, and he lost to Andrew Barrett earlier this year in the Nationals in February. Not an easy day out for anybody, Andrew Barrett, the king of hell. One of the most active and one of the most dangerous fighters on the Irish amateur scene at the moment. So Fegan chasing his first win. He's here on top looking to gain that mount position possibly, or get himself past that guard entirely. Good scramble from the bottom, but no, Fegan adjusts beautifully and takes that mount. Challoner's in real trouble already here in round one. And
you see the difference when a guy uses strikes to open up his jiu-jitsu. Look at him, he's just rain down punches, hoping he lifts his neck up.
Making life miserable for Challoner, yeah, hitting from both sides with that right fist. And hammer fist. Challoner just can't find a way out of this mountain. Making the mistake of reaching from there, not something I'd advise, because you're exposing your arm for all sorts of submission attempts. Yeah, we're back into full mount here now for Fegan, and pinning his opponent to the mat.
Steps through to mount.
Yeah, it's been impressive work so far from Fegan. Looks quite good. Pretty dominant round one. Is he going to land some shots here from the top position? He's doing that. He's making Challoner have to scramble. Challoner goes to his knees. He's going to expose his back and give up that rear naked choke. He's belly down now, not really what you want to be. And he's got to scramble again, and stay moving is the name of the game here. If you stop and you sit still, there you go. Gives your opponent that opportunity to pinch under the neck, and will also give the ref that chance to just step in and stop the fight if you're eating too many shots. Challoner just cannot find a way out.
His transitions are flawless. He just steps over every time he posts.
Yeah, so calm in the top from Fegan. Look at that. Challoner does well now. He gets his legs back into play, and that's what he needs. Attacks that single leg X guard. Is he going to use it to sweep? Does he have the energy after having that little battle? He gives up that mount again and just cannot seem to get himself out of there. The thing that's helped him survive in this round is the fact that he has just kept moving.
Yeah, for sure.
I'd say if he stopped for 2-3 seconds in any of those points, the referee would have been well within his rights to step in and call a halt to it. So how will the confidence of Challoner be going into round two after absorbing so much pressure in that first round? Look at that entry from Fegan. Lovely work.
Straight back to where he left off.
This is just not what Challoner wanted at the start of round two, but he's here nonetheless. So let's see, can he do a little bit better this time around? Gets his legs back in play, and that's what you want to do from that bottom position. Get your legs between you and your opponent to create some space. Give yourself a fighting chance. Fegan heavy on his back and keeping his chest glued to Challoner's back, which is making him carry his weight, and that wrist control as well from the back. Beautiful work.
There's one hook in. Back out again now.
Yes, you can see there when Challoner's trying to get up, he's wearing the weight of Fegan. with every single movement, making life suffocatingly difficult. As he slipped off and just given Challoner that window to get back to his feet, using his back to the cage. Does so very well. A battle now for head position. This type of battle against the fence is very, very exhausting, especially under these hot lights. But Challoner's doing a little bit better here. He is keeping himself up on his feet for now, and he's landed a few shots himself in this position. He just needs to create some space and maybe try and get himself out of there. He's got one underhook on the right. If he could use that to maybe turn. And
yeah, he's getting his underhooks, but they're very low. They're down around his hips.
Yeah, he hasn't got them deep enough. There you go. Now he's got that opponent reversed, but
back again.
Fegan does it well. They're sort of pivoting around. Lovely little trip.
It's lovely. It's beautiful.
He looks a very good grappler, Fegan, doesn't he? Been very impressed both in the stand-up exchanges and his transitions from those attacks on the ground. Could we see some ground and pound landed here from Fegan? He's popping up to create space to give himself a chance to drop some bombs, but then hops right back in to attack that back. Look at the way he's just sunk those two hooks in. He's going to try and get his opponent belly down. Challoner just powerless to defend against these attacks. So Fegan looking like he's taking round two. And there we go, two in the bag, you'd imagine, for Fegan at this point. What can Challoner do to turn the tide? Well, let's see what the third round brings. Calm and measured approach here from Fegan. He's just looking to time a takedown, I think, and just get his opponent thinking about these first couple of strikes to give himself that chance to get an entry and get his opponent on his back again. Runs Challoner into the fence.
There's certainly no quitting Challoner anyway.
No, he's still there. He's still fighting 3 rounds deep here after a very tough round 1 and 2. Lovely throw. Fegan again to that top position, and now just looking to establish, maybe get his posture back. Is he going to look to improve his position by attacking the mount, or is he going to look to posture up and start landing some shots? There we go, postures up and give himself the chance now to land some shots from that, some ground and pound. And Challoner getting the legs back in between him and his opponent, but still has that butterfly hook. Stops his opponent passing into the mount. But an exhausting, grueling 3 rounds for Challoner. He's been the nail for the majority of the 3 rounds so far. Rolls to his belly and exposes his back. Fegan, you sense, could turn it up and start getting closer to that finish anytime he wants. But Challoner still there, still going, still looking to survive. Similar to round 1 now, we're in a position where Fegan's landing shots, Challoner not stopping moving, so he's just making it just about difficult enough for the referee not to stop the bout. Doing enough to survive.
Yeah, he's giving him every benefit.
Yeah, he's flat now, and that's too little too late now, so he just ran out of diesel, and Fegan just finished what was a beautiful performance with a ground and pound win.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee, Aidan Fegan, has called a halt to proceedings after 2 minutes and 35 seconds of round number 3.